Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to depot some of your eyeshadows, and I'm also going to show you how I made a palette of my own. Let's just get started. So the things that you're going to need to depot your eyeshadow is basically some sort of heat source. I'm just using a lighter, or you could use also those handheld lighters. And what I'm choosing to do is I'm going to take a tea light candle like this, and I'm gonna just light this and then burn my eyeshadow thingy there, so that I don't waste the fluid that's in here. And the only other thing that you're gonna need is something to like push the product out with, and this is just like some random nail tool thingy that I wasn't using. So another option you can do is use like a pen or a pencil, and I'm pretty sure that would work just as fine. So yeah, let's just get started. And caution, before you do this project, make sure you're in a cleanable area or somewhere like you don't mind getting dirty, because this is a messy ass process. So for this method, you could basically depot anything that's made out of like this kind of plastic material. So yeah, this is just the eyeshadow that I'm going to depot today. So the first thing you're going to do is obviously light your candle. Okay, and then all you have to do is take your eyeshadow. If there's any like plastic like this, I recommend that you take it off, because that's just gonna burn off anyways, so might as well take it off first. And then I just open up the eyeshadow like so, and I put it over the flame. And it just takes maybe a few seconds for it to melt, but I highly recommend that you watch this while you're doing it, because it could easily catch on fire. So yeah. Okay, so after a few seconds or so, it should look kind of like this. And then you just take your tool. Oh, actually, usually you would take the tool and push it out, but this one popped out on its own, like so. So that's basically how you depot your eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm just going to show you one more time with this eyeshadow to show you that it works. So again, it should look something like that. It's like all burnt in the back. And you just take this tool and you push. Okay, so for this specific eyeshadow, there was actually like 2 pan things, so I ended up not being able to burn through it and like actually get the eyeshadow out. So what you're gonna end up with is this part, which you could probably just pop out, but I ended up melting it out. And then now I'm just gonna melt this one so I could pop out the actual eyeshadow. And there you go, the eyeshadow's coming out. And you should be very careful because the metal pan is going to be extremely hot. So yeah, unfortunately this part came off, but I could just press it back on. That's basically how you depot your eyeshadows. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you what you're going to need in order to make your own palette. You're going to need some sort of case. You could use like a empty CD case, which this one actually isn't empty. Or what I'm going to use, this is actually a cardboard box thing that used to hold like a car information kind of thing. I need a ruler, a nice pair of sharp scissors, pen or a pencil, and some magnets. I actually picked these up at Walmart. This one is just the magnetic sheets, and this comes with a pack of 2 for $1.97. And this is self-adhesive, so you don't even need glue. It'll stick by itself. And then I got this magnetic tape strips, which come with a pack of 18 strips. and this was only 97 cents, which I'm going to use to put magnets on the back of eyeshadows that don't stick. So yeah, that's basically everything you're going to need. You're just going to measure everything out and stick it on. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. I did have like this much magnet left over, which is probably more than enough that I'll need for my individual eyeshadows, but again, you could just use this for maybe like a CD palette or whatever, and it was only 97 cents. And so yeah, I'll come back with the finished product. Okay, so I just started putting a few shadows inside, and as you can see, everything just goes in nicely. I just put like little pieces of magnet on the back and it just pops right on. And yeah, so I'll just continue on. Yeah, that's the end product. You can choose to like decorate the like outside and whatnot, but I just left it by itself because this is gonna be a long video if I chose to do that. But yeah, it's really simple. I didn't end up using all of the magnet sheets. I only needed the 2-pack, and I even had some left over, like this much, and I didn't use this whatsoever. I basically spent only $2 just to make this palette. So that's how you depot your eyeshadows and how you can make your own makeshift freestyle palette. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching. Bye!